Hello and welcome to the Machinists News Network. I'm Deirdre Kanievsky. The Employee Free Choice Act is a piece of legislation for the middle class. It limits an employer's ability to prevent workers from forming unions that could ultimately improve the lives of working men and women across the nation.
Union busing's got to go!
More than 1,000 voices shouted these words on a walk to Capitol Hill to tell lawmakers to pass the Employee Free Choice Act. Some heard the message loud and clear.
20,000 workers a year fired from their job because they're trying to bring other workers together to form a union. Every 23 minutes, a worker is fired in the United States of America because they are trying to get workers together to protect their rights. That time is over, my friends.
The rally on the Hill was the end result of a morning spent organizing the troops. AFL-CIO President John Sweeney gathered hundreds in D.C. from nearly 50 national and international unions to talk about labor's priority, like the Free Choice Act.
The Employee Free Choice Act won't instantly end the war on working families, but it will make it harder for employers to interfere with the basic rights valued by every person in America. Freedom of speech, freedom of association and assembly, freedom to join or form unions.
It's the stories of labor's brothers and sisters that illustrate some of the common anti-worker themes running through America right now.
John Summerhour was a baggage screener at Jackson Hartsfield Airport in Atlanta until he refused to be intimidated by the TSA and spoke up for a union to help improve training and poor working conditions.
IAM organizers Heather Barstow and John Holden see this every day. They know firsthand why this needs to pass.
It's the piece of legislation that has, I think, the most power to give the union right now to help us organize workers and give them the rights that they deserve.
Right now, the companies are allowed to do so much intimidation and they do so many illegal things to these employees, and there's no recourse. They don't really get in trouble for these things.
Both of them, and so many others, are going to make sure the newly elected legislature hears their message.
Give us cooking better lives!
We are facing the most anti-worker, anti-labor, anti-union administration that I've seen in the years that I've been in the United States Senate. We have an economy that is working for Wall Street, but isn't working for Main Street.
Labor leaders have asked the Democrats to fast-track this issue and pass it within the first 100 hours of the new Congress. For more Machinist news, you can log on to goiam.org. See you next time.